All right, let's just dive right in. Every single year, we tech nerds face the exact same dilemma. Do we upgrade right now, or do we hold out for the next big thing? But this year, the stakes feel, well, entirely different. A massive drop of new tech leaks has just hit the internet, and honestly, they are legitimately making everyone freeze their smartphone buying plans.
So here is the ultimate question we're all facing right now. Wait or buy? Look, if you've got your wallet out and you're thinking about buying the iPhone 16 Pro right this very second, you might want to hit pause. The iPhone 17 Pro leaks are officially out there, and they kind of completely rewrite the timeline for your next upgrade.
Section 1. A nearly all-screen experience.
Okay, so the first major shift happening with the 17 Pro display comes down to this heavily rumored adoption of meta-lens technology. It's a pretty wild concept. Instead of using traditional curved glass, this emerging tech uses these tiny microscopic structures to bend and manipulate light. What does that mean for us? It allows Apple to drastically shrink the internal components. We are talking ultra-thin bezels, shrinking those annoying black borders down way more than ever before.
Comparing the design philosophies of these two generations, the difference is honestly striking. Now, don't get me wrong, the current 16 Pro is an absolutely stunning, super premium device, but the 17 Pro? It's rumored to feature under-display Face ID, like actually removing the visible sensors entirely. It finally delivers the holy grail of smartphone design, a pure, uninterrupted edge-to-edge canvas. No notch, no island.
Moving right along to Section 2, the camera evolution.
We are looking at a massive jump here, going from the current standard 12-megapixel front camera on the 16 Pro all the way up to a staggering 24 megapixels on the upcoming 17 Pro. Literally double the resolution. But it's not just about, sharper selfies. This means incredible low-light performance and the ability to actually crop in on front-facing shots without your image instantly turning into a pixelated potato.
And the upgrades keep coming around back. 48. That is the magic number right there. According to the leaks, all three rear lenses on the 17 Pro are expected to finally hit 48 megapixels. For creators, this is a total game changer. It means incredible consistency in color and ultra-high resolution no matter which lens, wide, ultra-wide, or telephoto you decide to shoot with. No more sacrificing quality just because you wanted a wider angle.
Which brings us to Section 3, next-gen processing power.
Because think about it. You can't power a nearly all-screen display, hide sensors under the glass, and manage 4 massively upgraded cameras without some serious hardware under the hood. Performance-wise, the 17 Pro is going to be powered by the highly anticipated A19 Pro chip. This is the new brain of the operation, and frankly, the leaked specs are staggering.
Let's break down exactly what makes this chip such a big deal. The leaks note it's built on a cutting-edge 2-nanometer manufacturing process. That translates to massive gains in both raw speed and battery efficiency. But the real headline, it's paired with 12 gigabytes of RAM. And actually scratch that. It's not just for keeping a bunch of apps open in the background. That memory is the required threshold for running heavy-duty, on-device AI models seamlessly. This phone is engineered from the ground up for the Apple Intelligence era.
So, let's wrap things up with Section 4. The final verdict.
Laying all of this out side by side really highlights your decision matrix. The 17 Pro clearly pulls ahead across the board. You're trading the current screen cutouts for a totally seamless under-display design, you're doubling your front camera power, maxing out every single rear lens at 48 megapixels, and stepping up to the highly efficient A19 Pro chip armed with 12 gigs of AI-ready memory.
Look, if your main priority is experiencing the absolute bleeding edge of technology and holding the biggest design leap Apple has made in years, the 17 Pro is the undisputed winner. If you have the luxury of waiting, these upgrades are substantial enough to really reward your patience.
However, let's be completely fair here. If you need a phone today, maybe your battery is totally shot, or you just cannot wait another year, this 16 Pro remains an absolute beast of a machine. It's stunning, it's incredibly capable, and it for sure won't let you down.
Which brings us to our final question. Based on all the massive leaps we just unpacked, what is your move? Are you buying the beast today or holding out for the quantum leap tomorrow? Honestly, maybe the whole era of the annual phone upgrade is just dead, replaced by the era of the strategic leap. Let me know your game plan in the comments below, and be sure to hit subscribe for more Tech Explainer breakdowns just like